All right, everyone, we'll get going as we normally do. I'm going to mute everybody and then I'm going to
Could you please record?
I did.
Could you please record the class, Jane?
I have it already recording.
Okay.
I'm muting all. And I'm pinning me. So I will be in the middle. All right, everyone. Here we go. Palms resting on your thighs, shoulders back, chest open. Breathing out and breathing in. Your eyes are softly closed. If they were open, you'd be looking straight ahead. The gaze would be straight ahead. Take a moment to notice your body. How is it right now? And to release any unnecessary tension you might observe. Now, anytime during your class, during the day, anytime you find tension in the body, let it go. As you breathe out, allow all feelings of tiredness, stress, worry, let any ache or pain leave your body, drift into space and dissolve. As you breathe in, allow fresh, light, happy energy to enter your body and circulate freely, gently, quietly, and effortlessly, renewing your body as you breathe. Allowing your arms to float down to your side and to allow your body to be a helium balloon, light and floating, free of tension. Palms are facing back. And as you're ready, allow the arms to float out to your side. Energy in the fingertips. Vibrant energy moving through your body. Floating the arms down, palms back. And then allow the arms to float just a little behind you. Feel the shoulders move back, the heart center opening. Arms floating down. And then as you're ready, the arms float up. Palms facing down. Palms together in front of your heart. Letting the arms extend in front. Not too far, just comfortably. Float them out. Allow the palms to rest gently on your thighs. Light helium balloon. Chin dropping to your chest gently. Moving ear to shoulder back and forth very slowly. Chin down. As you're ready, head rolling up. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and down. Once again, up and down. And let's interlace our fingers, rest them lightly on your abdomen. Your knees are as close together as is comfortable. And we're just moving gently from side to side. It's turning from the waist. The arms go along with the body. Coming back to center. Palms are gently touching right about your heart, and we're going to make some gentle rotations from the waist. And pause, we'll reverse directions. Pause. Forward. Chin is down, and you allow the arms to come forward. Arms come back. And then the elbows lead as the arms float up just a bit. Chin down, stretching out, forward. Coming back. Elbows leading. Pause. Once again, arms are going to float out, pardon me. Separate and down. I'm going to do one breath retention exercise before we stand. So you're going to pick a number that's comfortable for you. You're going to breathe in on that count, hold for that count, breathe out on that count, and hold your breath out for that count. So 1, 2, 3, hold for 3, out for 3, hold for 3. And we're going to do 3 sets. You can pick your number. Don't do anything that's going to cause you to panic that you're going to run out of breath. You can change numbers in between. It's up to you. So you're on your own, beginning now. And when you're done, pausing, eyes open and gaze soft. And we'll move to our standing. Get some movement going. Continuing to breathe, however, that breath retention is using your full lung capacity as you breathe. I'm not sure, I think we might have done this last week, but we're going to practice it again. So hand comes up. It's about chest height, palm facing down, a little out from your chest. The other arm comes under. So if you look down, you're actually holding that energy ball. So one palm is directly underneath the other. Open the top hand. And it's going to be painting the wall. So think of the bottom hand as the wall. It comes up and the other hand brushes by it. So you turn the top hand, other hand comes under. You've got a ball, open the top hand, and it's going to brush by the other. It doesn't actually touch. 2 more. Holding a ball, opening, you're going to paint the wall. Think of it that way. Turn, ball, open, and brush. Good, and we're going to combine that movement with that back and forth. We're going to do a 2-part here. So we're actually going to begin with, why don't we begin with that? So 1 foot is forward, arm is up. And bring the other, turn the palm down and hold the ball. You're going to shift, open the top hand, and as you shift back, it's like you're brushing the wall. And then you have to turn your hips a little and hold the ball. Open the top hand. You're going to shift to 50-50. Open, brush. Turn, hold the ball. Open, brush by, float. Hold the ball. Open, float. Turn, open and float. Holding, open. Both hands move. Top hand floats down. Let's bring that leg back. Other leg forward. It's a small step. Holding the ball. Open the top hand. Shift back. You're sitting into that back leg. Hold the ball. Open. Float. It's always good to pause. Make sure you're in place. Open. Both hands move. Hold the ball and float. Both hands moving. Hold the ball. Open. Float. Hold the ball. Open. Float. Hand goes down. We're going to alternate with our soft. We're going to shift back. We're going to move from our soft breath to our dynamic. So just very nice shifting back and forth. Soft breath. When I say dynamic, which will be the next breath, we take, on the 3rd breath we hold. We push the breath out. And on the 3rd one, hold. Don't hold your breath, just hold your arms out, energy in the fingers. Arms down, shift back. Other leg is forward, shift back. When you're ready, we're going to gently move. And we're going to start our dynamic breath here. And hold. Arms down. Other leg forward. We're going to go back to this one again. So the arm is up. Hold the ball. As you shift, open the top hand, and as you shift, hold the ball. Open. And as you shift, both arms float. Going back to 50-50. You can pause anywhere and make sure you're in position. Release. Letting go of tension. Fingers open. Float. Hold the ball open. Back. Hold the ball floating forward. And we'll pause. This arm floats down. This leg comes back. Hand is up. Other hand turns and the other hand comes under. Open the top hand. As you shift back, float both hands. Open, paint the wall very gently. Hold the ball, open and paint the wall. Open. Coming back. Arm floats down, feet back. Shift back, we'll do our gentle. Move forward. And now we're going to dynamic breath. And hold. Arms down, other leg. Gentle. Dynamic. Arms down. And we're going to do one more set. Front leg forward, arm is up, holding the ball. Shifting, open and shift. Open and shift. Hold the ball, open and float. Hold the ball, open, float both hands, paint the wall. Hold the ball, open and float. Both hands. Bring the front arm down, leg back. Hold the ball, open and float, both hands floating. Holding the ball. As you shift your weight, they float. And last set, last. Pause, bring the leg back. And let's shift the weight from side to side. Swinging the arms, let's tap off the front of the shoulder. Release some tension. Chest. Sternum. Ribs. Below the ribs. Solar plexus. Navel. And below the navel. Coming back to standing. And let's give the legs a break. We'll work on our feet. and legs. So we're going to start on the right side. That right ankle, we're going to get the ankle moving in one direction and then the other. Point the toe and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And the leg is back. We're going to gently swing it forward. Good. It's getting the hip joint moving out to the side. And now that leg is going to come from behind. I'll make a circle. It's going to come from behind, circle forward. It's more like a semicircle with an arc. Good, and coming back the other direction. Pause. And let's move to the other side. All right, we're gonna get the ankle moving, one direction and then the other. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Swinging gently, relax leg swing. And out to the side. Good. Now the leg is going to start from behind and make the circle, coming forward and around. Good. And we're going to come back the other direction. Good, and pause. Shake it out a little bit. And let's return to sitting for a moment. Let's cross arms. We'll do our humming breath, inhaling. Normal breath. Arms are down, palms are resting. We're going to go back to our breath retention, this time with a different ratio. So you're going to breathe in on a count and hold for that count, but then breathe out for twice as long and hold for twice as long. So it would be 3, 3, 6, 6, if that's the number you choose. So try it, and if it's too much, if you picked a number that was too hard, then try a different number. We'll do 3 sets again. Let's begin. And when you're done, when you're completed, just breathing normally. Continuing to release tension from your body. And as you're ready, eyes opening, gaze soft. Everybody doing okay? All right. Let's go back to standing then. I'm not sure if we've done walking or not, but we're going to work on actually walking forward today, 4 steps. So you need room enough to walk 4 steps, okay? Is everybody have that much room? Okay? All right, good. Janine, I can't see you, but I assume that it's okay for you. So the way we're going to walk, I'm going to just once again remind you that as we sit with our feet hip shoulder width apart, knees are slightly bent, we're sitting. It's like you're sitting. So when you're walking, whatever we do, if you shift your weight to one side, bring your foot to a little small distance, you're sitting into the back leg, come to what we call 50-50. So the weight's, you're sitting straight down. It's not a big knee bend, it's just a slight bend. Back and forward. Back, 50-50. Now let your weight be in that, your left leg, or for me it's left heel comes up, the back heel comes up. You still have your toe, so you're not balanced strictly on one leg. You can step that leg forward, but don't put any weight on it. So now, right now, you're on the back leg, you come to 50-50. Shift back a moment. Shift forward. 50-50, now the weight goes down, so that heel comes up and the weight's not going forward, it's going down. Small step. Shift. 50-50. Heel comes up. 4th step. Shift your weight. Heel comes up, bring your feet to 50 to parallel. Everybody do okay? All right, we're going to do that more. Before we begin, I want to remind you about your helium balloon body. Light-filled, floating helium balloon body. Giving you a sense of calm, peace, and well-being. And as we float effortlessly through our walking, in your mind you can go to a wonderful healing place. No worry. So allow yourself to enjoy in this moment, wherever you are. This time the arms will be floating a little bit out to the side. And shift your weight to one side. When you're ready, small step. Shift, you can stop at 50-50. Release tension if you're holding it. Allow the heel to come up. You're just walking, really. Come to 50-50. Shift your weight. Shift. And now you're going to come to parallel, 4 steps. Float your arms down and step back. Now your arms will be just behind you, shoulders opening, heart center open. Shift your weight to the right. Left foot forward, no weight. You shift. And then bring the heel up when you're ready. Weight's going straight down. Shift. The foot goes straight forward. You maintain your hip shoulder width. More step. And then you can bring your feet to parallel. Arms return to your side and you step back. Float your arms up. Palms are facing down. You're drawing energy up through the palms of your hands. Shift your weight to the left. Small step with the right. Shift to 50-50. As you're ready, allow the heel to come up. Shift your weight to 50-50. When you're ready, allow the back heel to come up. Hip shoulder width. Shift. Step. Shift. And bring the feet to parallel. Allow the arms to float down. Step back. Both arms are out, fingers pointing toward each other. Breathing in and out. Shifting your weight to the left. Small step. 50-50. Back heel can come up. Weight goes straight down. Shift. Step forward. Maintaining your hip shoulder width. Step forward. 50-50. Heel comes up. Parallel. Float the arms down. Step back. Hands are at your heart. Shift your weight to the, let's go to the right this time, sorry. Small step, shift. Step forward, 50-50, heel comes up. Pause. Arms are going to float up. They float out and they float down. Arms are at your side, palms facing back. Continuing to breathe and be a helium balloon body, light, floating. Arms float out to your side, energy in the fingertips. Hands coming up this time. Can be comfortable for your shoulders. Don't stretch too much. Palms are facing each other, so you can be at shoulder height. You can be up as far as you want. Palms coming front of you. Now the arms float down parallel. Palms are out a little bit from the body. That energy ball is there. And allow the wrists to touch lightly. Palms turn out, hands float up. They separate, and as they float down, knees bend slightly. You're making circles, so the wrists are going to touch again in front of your solar plexus. Palms turn out, straightening a bit. And after this last one, arms float down. And they float up, fingers pointed toward each other in the double ward up. So there's a big energy ball in front of you, light floating. Again, palms together and float them out. They separate and they float down. And swinging gently. So let's swing the arms a little bit. Shaking it out. Your feet are a little separated, not too much. Shifting weight from side to side, going back to think about that trampoline helping you, the energy, the bounce. As you shift to your right, allow the left hand to come up and the right hand's behind you. Energy in your fingers, coming back to center, pause, there's neutral. Got energy, but it's not that energy, it's energy. Shifting to the left, the right hand comes up. Shifting. And you can begin to flow through, just being aware that your weight shift is changing. Twice more to each side. Weight shift, energy. And pausing. And the arm is going to come from the outside in, coming down center. And we're changing arms. We're just going back and forth. And we're going to change directions from the inside out. Pulling that energy up from the earth and circulating freely through your body. Effortless effort. Pause. Swinging the arms. Connecting your thumbs. We're going to look up and stretch up. And fold at the elbows. And we're doing slight bend in the knees, bend at the waist as far as you're comfortable. The chin drops to your chest or as close as you can get. And you're bending, allowing the lower back to extend as far as you are comfortable. You have to stretch out your lower back to the extent that you're comfortable. Then let your arms extend. Arms behind you, you're rolling up like you're on a diving board. And then thumbs together, looking up, we'll float down again slowly. Inversion is really good for your health. Extending when you're ready. And rolling up. Thumbs together, looking up. Palms together in front of your heart. One direction. And then the other. Palms float up. They float out and they float down. And we're going to do, this is a little mind game. So make a fist, and the fist is vertical, and it comes out. So you're punching. You're punching, punch. Soft fist. It does not have to be clenched, just a soft fist. This time when it comes in, open the fingers as if you were protecting your heart. You punch, protect your heart. Punch, protect your heart. Let's put that arm down. This hand's going to come up in a soft fist. Punch, protect your heart. Punch. Protect, punch, protect, punch, protect, and leave that hand there. Put the other hand out. So it's punching. Right now this hand is punching. So the punching hand is going to come in and protect you, and the hand that's in punches out. Punching hand comes in and opens. The hand that was in punches. Punching hand comes in and opens. The hand that was in punches. Now we'll do it again. Open punch. Open punch. Now we're going to try and do it twice. Do two. So punch and punch. That's two. Again, punch and punch. We'll do two again. Punch and punch. Now we're going to do three. Punch, punch, punch. We'll do three. Punch, punch, punch. Now we're going to go back to two. Punch. I know, I'm making you crazy. Punch. That's the intention. And now one, 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 and done. Shaking it out. How did everybody do? Was that fun? Good. All right, we'll do one last Qigong just to stretch out the arms. Arms float out, extend, palms turn back. Then they face each other. They float toward each other and down. So again, float them up, separate them out, turn, float them toward each other, palms up, they float down. Last time, palms float up, turn them up, they float down. Pause. Shake out the hands and everybody returns to sitting. Are you gently holding your thumb? Releasing worry and to come to a place of calmness in this world filled with a lot to worry about. We want to reduce the worry. So we make the owl sound. We can do that together. Ooh. Holding the other thumb very gently, very lightly, making our owl sound again. Index finger, releasing fear. The sound is the strong wind or blowing out a candle. So let's do that together. The other index finger, relieving fear, allowing us to move forward in our day. The sound together. Middle finger, anger. The sound is shh, and we're going to use that sound to dissipate the anger. Doing it again with the other, holding on to the other middle finger. Replacing anger with compassion, with understanding. Moving to the ring finger and sadness. So this is the healing heart sound. Joy and compassion filling your heart. The other ring finger, healing heart. And moving to the pinky. And we use that sound to remove doubts and insecurities about our worthiness. Moving to the other pinky, knowing without any effort, You are enough just as you are. We, each of us. And then crossing one arm over the other, we'll do our triple warmer. Balancing endocrine systems, temperature, blood pressure. And that's the he sound. He. Other arm, once again. He. Palms moving to your thighs, allowing those vibrations to move through your body. Healing your body, your mind, your spirit, in balance. Emotional, psychological balance. Taking a moment to appreciate your body, all that it does do for you each day. Taking time to appreciate the other people here practicing with you today, sharing space and time and healing energy. Take time to appreciate yourself. And as you slowly begin to come back, as the eyes open, feel free to move your body however you wish. Coming back peacefully, quietly into this next part of your day.